Professor Queloz, congratulations to your prize.
Thank you very much.
You just received the prize. I can imagine that was a great feeling. But
Yeah.
when you first saw this exoplanet, you had another feeling.
Oh,
Please tell me about that.
Absolutely. I mean, we built an equipment that could detect a planet, but we were not expected at all to find a planet like that. And when I saw the data from that star, I thought there would be a big bug. Something was wrong with the equipment because at that time we had no idea a planet like that could exist. That was a panic moment, if you want, at that time. But as a scientist, you take a big breath and you go back and try to understand. And after some time, a lot of time actually, a lot of effort, I got convinced that it was real. And then at some point I came up to the conclusion, well, it must be a planet orbiting that star.
But it was supposed to take much longer time, right?
Yes, obviously. Because in these days, the only idea about planet that we had in mind was planet like the solar systems. And the biggest planet in the solar system is Jupiter. And Jupiter, well, takes 10 years, I mean, more than 10 years to orbit. So it's a very, very slow change. And one I picked is a planet that was orbiting the star in a bit more than 4 days, which means the planet is extremely close to the star, which was, in our mind at that time, impossible.
Thanks to that, we know a lot more now. The fact that this is 25 years ago now,
yes,
and the fact that you were a young PhD student at this time, what significance did that have?
Well, I think it's interesting because on one hand, maybe it was good I was young because I had no fear to say maybe I found a planet, even if it doesn't match the theory. But on the other hand, once the planet was announced, I realized it was very scary because it was a big discovery, and practically I ended up with the biggest discovery of my life, but just at the beginning of my scientific life. And that has been quite a challenge for a couple of years to go over that and to keep going and to realize, okay, that's my first result, great, but I keep moving ahead. And that was really difficult for the first 5 to 10 years. It took me a long time to digest and to, in a way, enjoy. And today, that's a pinnacle of the story. You know, I really enjoy it fully.
Your co-pilot, Professor Mayor, you two seem to have very close bonds.
Yeah, it's magic working with Michel because, it's about trust. It's about building something together. And I had a lot of freedom doing my research with Michel. And he's such a nice person. So I really had a wonderful time working with him. And after that as well.
I know you are a biker. And your bike broke down the morning you got the message you were going to receive this prize.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
I heard you thought about buying a new one. Have you done that yet?
Look, this was a joke. The day I got the announcement, the morning started really badly because my bike broke. I had to fix it. I had to fix it twice. I had a meeting. I came up to the meeting. Full of grease on my hand. I said, no, I'm going to change that bike. And then I had the prize, and I got the prize that day, and then at some point there were interviews, and they asked me, what are you going to do with the prize? And in my mind, I don't know why I had the bike, I say, oh, so maybe I'm going to buy a new bike, and then it went in the press everywhere, that bike story.
Yes. And you
but
know
I'm going to buy a new bike, yes, definitely.
But you haven't done it yet?
No, not yet.
I thought,
oh my God!
You should have this, a bike survival kit, just in case, other important prizes suddenly appear.
That's a great present. Thank you very much. I will take this bomb, definitely. Thank you.
Have a great evening.
Thank you. Great. Thank you very much.